Dexter, we're down here at Ricky Hatton's gym, where I've just watched a brutal 30-minute round robin.
Yeah, 30 minutes on and off, two sparring partners, or two different sparring partners, so good work, happy with it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, mate. I'll say, I'm not sure. I'm glad I was just watching anyway, let's put it that way. But yeah, very enjoyable. And I was just asking you, I said, you know, which show you're on ours, because we've got 5 shows coming up in September, 3 in Liverpool and a couple in Bolton. And you're out on Pat's show first, the 30th of July?
30th of July, yeah, just with the way training's going, just got a little bit impatient, wanting to be out, so we're on that now. Devonshire Hotel in Liverpool, 30th of July.
We got an opponent?
As of now, not yet, but they're searching, so they're going to bring something to us soon enough.
Well, I was just saying before, last time out you fought Lou Van Pooch. That was on almost the final show before lockdown here.
It was the final show.
Was it?
March 2020, so it was the Saturday before the first wave of lockdown happened.
Yeah, that's tonight that Jay Farrell and Damien Chambers had that cracking fight.
That one, yeah, that Hagler hands.
It was, wasn't it? It was our answer to it, wasn't it? That was for the Central Area title. But I don't know, did you see Lou Van Pooch's ring walk on
Austin Powers? Yeah, the Austin Powers one, yeah. Seen that. It's a character, isn't he?
He is. You two are good friends now as well, aren't you?
Yeah, he tries to take little shots at me, but it's all in banter. So, because
Well, you keep putting his clips up of every shot that you landed on him.
That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to build a profile, so that's what I'm supposed to do. And then he had his little shots back, so I just found it funny.
Yeah, no, he's a great test for anyone, and a great guy for making your debut again, because you realise then how tough this game is.
100%. He's skill-wise as well. He's a lot better than you think. Obviously, when you fight at a high level as an amateur, you're used to that kind of style. So he's a very seasoned pro, solid skill. So it was good to sink your feet into the deep waters for your debut with something like that.
And a ridiculously tough man.
Tough that end. My hand was hurting for a week and a half.
So what are you hoping for then? To get out at least a couple of times before Christmas then? If you're going to go out on Pat's show, maybe get out on one of our shows in September as well?
That's the plan, but I'm not even looking past this next one. So like, I can see it, but it's like it's a blur in the background. I'm just focused on what's in front of me, which is Pat's show, and then we'll sort out what's next after that.
And how is everything? No injury, because you were carrying a little bit of an injury going into that fight against Lou Van Pooch. You'd injured your hand.
I had a couple, so like my knee as well. My knee was playing up, so I couldn't run for that fight, and then my hand was injured. So it was a nightmare of a camp, but it was one of them. I just had to get on with it. So.
But that's not the case now.
Now, touch wood, everything's healed. Training's going well. I'm pushing it to the limit every session, so I'm just expecting a 10 times better performance.
And I keep telling everyone the hairdressers are open now, yeah.
Well, I can start taking shots now. I'm just happy I've got my hair.
I've got no hair to take a shot at them, so it doesn't make any difference, does it?
Plus, I've had a head guard on. Let me know. You didn't tell me you're coming, so I couldn't get the call.
I didn't know that. This has been an absolute joy for me. I mean, the people I've just watched spar down here has been brilliant. So, and like I say, that finished it off for me. That 30 minutes there was absolutely cracking. With was it Brent McGinty and
Leon Millings.
Leon Millings.
From Witness.
Nice move for him.
Yeah. Tricky, because he hasn't got that season that much background.
I think it took him a little while to warm up, but once he warmed up, he was getting some nice shots off. Because you two are real pressure fighters, you two.
I wouldn't even say I'm a pressure fighter, you know. I'm one of them, like, whatever I need to do against the opposite style, I'll do it. So if I need to box and counter,
you'll find a way.
I'll find a way. That's what I've always based myself on. So if I need to box, I'll box. If I need to counter, I'll counter. If I need to put the pressure on, I'll put the pressure on. It's what the fighters I've always watched, that's what they were like. So
has that been beneficial for you? I know this lockdown has been no real good for anyone, but you did get that opportunity to get out before lockdown. And they say every fighter changes after he makes his debut. Does that allow everything to fall into place? And 100%. Now on this debut, are we going to see a totally different Dexter?
Completely different, because I've had my feet wet in the pro game, so like I know a little bit more about what that style's like from experience, not just being told this and you have to adjust your style. I've been in there to see what it's like, so I've had that as a basis in how to adapt. So I think and just little different weapons that I've either added or I've improved on since the 14 months that we've been in. So yeah, I'm not going to say too much, but yeah, it's going to be a different fighter.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I might even be able to catch up with you down at the Old Swan. That's your new gym, isn't it, down there?
Yeah.
How long have you been there? About 8 months?
It's coming up to a year now.
Is it that long?
Last summer, yeah.
Right. Well, hopefully I'll catch up with you and Nathan. You got a new addition, big heavyweight.
Yeah, George Howland.
Yeah.
And we got Andy Collier as well.
Yeah.
Season pro, so Jim's flying.
Right. Well, looking forward to it, and like I say, hopefully we'll be down there and talking to you and saying 2-0 on July the 30th.
100% with a big performance. That's what my mindset and my emphasis on, a big performance. So,
Dexter, it's always a pleasure, mate. Take
Thanks,
care.
man.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.